Hi.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which myself and Gideon Mosley play
No, we don't actually play. We just watch.
host
We host. We host.
Disney Trivia.
Live.
Say some hellos out there. Hello, Alex Barleet. Hello, Robert Tucker. Hello, Nathaniel Niebuhr. Hello, Nathan Reed. I usually say the last names. I'm realizing I don't know anybody's last name. Hello, Fred Ramirez.
You don't know.
Hello, Genie Plus Plus. We have to start the show with some bad news. Hate to do the bad news.
Do.
First bit of bad news.
Are we doing full public view?
What?
Are we doing full public view so everyone will be watching us and judging us? To smile? Or if we're not having a good time, we can just grit our teeth together and look the same from the distance.
I am so confused with what you're saying.
You don't ride the canoes.
No, I don't. All right. First bit of bad news.
Okay.
That introduction you just saw for Disney Trivia Live.
You'll never see it again.
You will never see it again.
Unless you rewatch old episodes.
So say goodbye to the old intro. Say hello to the new intro on our next show. Second bit of bad news.
Oh, you said it right.
What did I say right? Oh, the last name?
Yes.
Oh, what did I see? I have no idea what I said. So
I
no.
think you said like neighbor or something like that.
Howdy, neighbor. Second bit of bad news. The trio aren't here.
They aren't?
They're not here.
They're not here.
They are in Walt Disney World.
Oh.
And I actually got a message. The trio knows I worry when they're not here. So I got a proactive message saying we had to wait for a second bus back to our hotel. We're not going to make it to trivia in time. So they'll be here, but they're... Oh, we're watching from the lobby. Should get to the room in time to participate. Never mind. The bad news is over. The good news is here.
There's one more bad news.
The trio's here?
No.
Oh, what?
Saturday.
Yes, it looks like once again we will be missing a Saturday edition of VTL, which is...
I promise you, we still do them on Saturday.
You're just not there. No, that makes no sense. No.
What?
We still do them. You're not there.
We still do them. We just don't do them. But we still plan on doing them. Yeah, no, then something comes up. Like this time we had a trip. This time it's an event. But hopefully, we will have a Saturday the week after.
I see no reason why we should.
And then we won't because we're going on another trip.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, we got some more hellos. Hello, Donna. Oh, and Popcorn. How you doing, Popcorn? Jason got their maglets. Thank you so much. You're so very welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy, do you say happy Mardi Gras? Is that a thing to say? If it is, happy Mardi Gras. Broken Jeremiah, how you doing? Just got in. Perfect timing. Hello, Disney. Oh, man.
What?
Hello, Disney Trivia peeps. I'm trying to hold a very active baby, so tonight's spiel will be delayed. Fair enough. We accept that, but we do expect it later. I loved all the photos from your trip. Oh, thank you. So, yeah, we'll be talking about our trip a little bit later today.
It was a good trip.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of trips. Some of them are good trips. Some of them are trips. This was a really good trip.
Some of them are trips.
This was a really good trip. I'm hoping
you got to go to Disneyland.
Being in Walt Disney World, maybe there won't be as much collusion. I went to Disneyland. I went to Universal Studios. I went to Great Maple. I went to El Capitan Theater.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
And stayed at an awesome hotel, the Langham, Pasadena. And just had a good old time. And in between dealing with work, it was fantastic.
We went to Margaritaville.
There's so much to tell you guys. So much. All right. But before we do, let us show you the rules for how to play this game. Is this it?
Mm-hmm. Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are two screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On computer, you can just put the two windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code we will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
Me. You thought of me. I still like that.
Trucks?
Someone gave me a bottle of hint for my birthday, and I loved it so much. My first hint in probably 2 years. It was so good.
Not that long.
Okay, quite a while. Applause for Disney Bus Service.
Why?
Solid, because it got the trio back in time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, I saw. Did you see the new Tiana figure?
It did.
It looks good.
Impressive. Not projected face.
No, it's a real human, right? Real human face? No. Adam, how do they do that? They don't use a real human face? Anyway,
It's like the Wicked Witch. It's just a person.
And we got a season, summer 2024. Tiana is coming. I'm very excited for TVA. Very excited. Genie Plus. How did you hear this? Oh yeah, that's right. It was on Barely Necessities today. I did lose my ring getting off of Flight of the Hippogriff at Universal Studios Hollywood. It just
in
California. I said Hollywood.
Okay.
In California. I was
in
the U.S. in North America. Okay, I'm done. I was getting up and it just slid right off my finger, and then I just heard dink, 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 and it wasn't visible anymore, which means it could only be one place, somewhere under the roller coaster. So I not immediately, but later on that day, I ordered one, so one would be waiting for me back at home, a size smaller, exact same model. So my ring is back. I am once again fully married. Thank you, Jeannie. Hello. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Thank you for joining us. All right. We have rules. What do I do now?
I want that to be a fire alarm.
What do I do now? Start the game?
2 contests.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Thank you. We have 2 contests for you guys today. 2 contests. Our first contest is written by yours. First of all, wait, where did you lose your ring?
Wait.
Universal Studios, Hollywood in California, United States, North America, Western Hemisphere, Planet Earth,
Milky Way Galaxy,
Solar System, okay. Milky Way, the known universe. Oh, I thought she was being funny because of all of that. Oh, yeah, sorry. Universal Studios, Hollywood. I lost it. It's the third ring I've lost. This is just 26 years. Rings get lost. That's a part of life. Okay. Our first contest. An excuse. No. Explanation. I have been very, very busy at work when I'm not traveling, including very busy today. So while I think both of today's contests are good, I will admit I took a bit of an easy way out. I did 2 type-in visual contests. So if you don't like those and you think, Doobie, you're getting lazy, I'm not lazy. I'm busy, but I apologize. But that said, I do think both are really good, really hard, actually, and I hope you enjoy them. So we have 2 contests for you guys today. Two contests. The first contest is called Scene one. And
By the way, you could have just played it off. No one would have realized.
no, because that Doobie guy, he sure is getting lazy since he created this type in. No.
It's just because typing is so good.
So our first contest is called Scene One. I'll explain that in a moment. And yeah, lost one at Napa Rose too. And our second one is called Galentine's Day. And let us take this moment, Gideon, to wish everyone out there, especially the ladies who enjoy Disney Trivia Live, a hearty, healthy, happy Galentine's Day to you.
No cake.
A made-up holiday that's a takeoff of a made-up holiday. But if you celebrate it, more power to you. All right.
Technically, aren't all holidays in a way made up?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, no, New Year's Day, that's kind of inherent.
Someone had to make years. Like, realize what a year was.
Yeah, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Here. Like, did you see Barely Necessities today?
No.
Becca did for Galentine's Day did hand hearts across the.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, no. Okay, you gotta do half of it over there. I'll do half of it over here. Okay.
What?
You do half of it on that side of the screen. Okay. You ready? This. Okay.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong hand.
Never mind. No hand heart for you.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. All right. And if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the wheel of I Am a Loser, you will win your very own
I'm a loser.
one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live magnet. Whoa, Mike C has been blocked out. It won't let me comment as myself anymore, so I'm taking over the Laughing Place account. Yo, Mike.
Who's Mike C? I only see Laughing Place right now.
That's really funny. All right. Hurry up, Nathaniel. You got time. All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com as we prepare to play our first quiz. It is called Scene One. Come on in, play to win.
Take one, scene one.
We've actually done a contest like this before because when I went to type in Scene One, it auto-completed, which tells me somewhere up. Scene One.
Oh.
So somewhere above it was Scene One already.
Two?
So what this contest is I'm going to show you a picture that is a still from the first scene, more or less, of a Disney movie. And you will guess the Disney movie via type-in.
Yeah, we've done one of these before, but I don't think it was a tape.
It wasn't. It was pre-type-in. Why is this still here?
Because I'm preparing to spin it.
We're so far away from that. So that is what Scene One is.
Oh, I was like, why is
as always
Robert Tucker playing up Franklin? Oh, the pin is 1937.
Spelling does not count. If there are multiple movies, you do need to get the right one.
Spelling does not matter. Not count and not matter different.
So
it's okay as long as we can tell what you're trying to say. For example, if you spell Frozen, FROHZIN,
we'll take it.
We'll take it because we know you're trying to say Frozen.
Now, sequels matter. So if you type Frozen and it's Frozen 2, you're not going to get it right. If you type Frozen and it's Frozen 1, you will get it right. You don't have to say Frozen 1. If you leave off the number, we assume you mean the first one. But otherwise, make sure you put the sequel number in there.
And for example, if the answer is like Ralph breaks the internet, you can just say Rick or Ralph too.
Yes, absolutely. We just need to know what you mean.
Can't be ambiguous. Also, like Winnie the Pooh, you can just say Pooh.
You know, when the trio aren't here, there's far fewer players. This is annoying.
Actually, do we count Pooh because there's so many Pooh movies?
I do not have Pooh as a question, as an answer.
Okay,
so
never mind.
So hint: there's no Winnie the Pooh movie in there. Yes, the release date for Snow White 2. Mike C in one. Mike C. Look how clever he is.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mike.
We have TJ Moo, Cotton Cassidy. Oh, so clever, Cotton Cassidy.
We got some clever names on here.
We do. We don't have the trio, and I feel so
we also have
unplayed.
Unplayed.
Can we start without? They're at the lobby. They're walking to the room. How long can it possibly take to get to the room at the Pop Century from the lobby? Oh, they're here. All right, we can play.
No, we don't have. Well, we don't need a gold. Oh, there's a Gorville.
Oh, I hear something.
Oh, I hear something.
I hear something I've never heard before.
It sounds like a spinning. Yeah, that one.
That was recorded just today.
Wow, that's a fast turnaround.
Hot off the press. Charlie spinning that wheel on the Mad Tea Party at the Magic Kingdom where the trio are having the time of their life. Right, trio? Right, trio? Right?
The
trio?
time. These kids say now is the time. Now is the best time. That was the best time out there. I should do a spin that wheel with this actual wheel.
If you are among the 31 people watching the stream right now who are not playing, lpquiz.com, 1937. Get in here, have some fun.
I mean, watching's fun too.
Okay, let me explain this before you give that number. First, you go to amazon.com, and then you click on your profile, and you go orders, and it has all your previous orders. Then you type in ring, and then when it comes up, you just say reorder.
You know, if you look at the Amazon logo, the little arrow, it's going from the A to the Z. Amazon have everything from A to Z. Totally landed on 9th place.
So if you finish in first or ninth, you're going to win yourself a very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. Hello, Stephen from Wyoming. All right,
I like Wyoming.
Here we go. We just need one of you guys to tell us to start, and we will get started with today's game. Yeah, get in the game.
Get in the game.
Listen to Jason. He didn't always play this game, and now he is the owner of his own maglet.
And you can be too if you play Disney Trivia Live.
Wow, that was impressive. Ready? We got one.
Oh, we got one.
We got two.
We got one. We are two.
We got
two.
Three.
Three. Do we hear? Can I hear four? Four.
We got four.
Oh, we got four. Can I hear five? Can I
All
hear five readies? Five readies. Going once. Going twice.
We got five.
Five readies. Can I hear six readies? Six readies. Going once.
Oh, Schnabs has put down the child.
Going twice.
Hey, Doobie and Gideon, hurry up. Let's put on the show. Now, Buff, be patient. These ETL quizzes take some doing. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. Our show's dark. Wow, that was Schnabs, that may be your chef's kiss.
I feel like we should use that as an insult in Disney Trivia Live. We also get chef's kiss. It's a bad thing.
Okay.
So people at first like, oh yeah, you did a good job. Then do learn the lore of our show, and they're like, oh never mind.
Okay, but that was good.
That was a good one.
That was good.
That was not a bad chef's kiss. That was a good chef's kiss.
I love your
If
pictures.
there's such a thing.
Your granddaughter looked like she had a great time. Love the pictures. Thanks, Gio. All right, here we go. We're going to start this one with the poll, Gideon.
Our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the
Lovely user interface. Did you watch the Super Bowl yesterday? Yesterday being Sunday, I am already messed up. Did you watch the Super Bowl on Sunday? Donna, how long did it take to get that mistake? A, all or most. B, parts of it. C, only halftime. Or D, not at all.
I did not know Mickey Mouse was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so yesterday, Patrick Mahomes, who was the quarterback of the Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs, was at Disneyland. And you know who else was at Disneyland yesterday? This guy.
You know who else at Disneyland yesterday?
That guy.
Yeah.
But I saw Patrick Mahomes.
I saw the Rivers of America.
A few times, yeah. Pretty cool. Always fun to see actual Super Bowl MVP come to the park. And he does it well. He's doing a lot of smiling, laughing, pointing. You see there he has his own phone out taking some
Charlie's
pictures.
watching with them.
Hi, Charlie. I hope did you enjoy seeing yourself, Charlie? So it's really nice to see Patrick Mahomes. Third time doing this too. Doing it up, making the fans happy. It was crowded out there. Really good time.
That's weird. Oh, it was so crowded. But the kids weren't crowded at all. Weird the way things work.
Oh, yay! We have some normal people. All of it for most of you. And two not at alls. What are you?
Oh wow,
doing?
BJH had just left Universal Studios and saw the last two plays on TV in the Dodger store at Citywide.
Charlie, did you see yourself? I'm going to play this just in case. Just in case. I remember you being on the teacups at that age, vaguely.
I don't even remember being on the teacups.
Were the teacups around at that age for you? You're getting old. All right, so remember.
What?
This game.
That wasn't funny.
That wasn't a make
That was really not funny.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse watched it just. Mickey's my spirit animal. Watched it just for Usher. Hello, spirit animal. Were you pleased with his performance? I've heard so much varying stuff on his performance, but I think people who love Usher definitely love the performance. And Lil Wayne was there saying, "Turn out for what?" I don't even think that's right. Turn up for what? Turn up for what?
I think it's down.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Is it?
Turn up for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? No, that doesn't look right. Turn up for what?
Wait, so what is it?
Wait,
Right,
we're going to type in Lil Wayne and then turn and see what comes. Turn down for what? You're right. Turn down for what? Can you tell how hip we are? All right, let's get started. Remember, we're going to show you a still. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. First, you need a quarterback. You thought you had it with Carr. You were wrong. All right, we're going to show you a still. from early on in a Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, some kind of movie, and you're going to tell us the name of the movie. It's that simple.
Turn down for the pillow.
That's funny, guys. All right, question number 1.
Dad,
what movie is this from? It started a little easy.
why?
Oh, no. That is so unacceptable.
I know it is.
Oh, no.
It's over there. It's over there. What are you doing? That's nothing to. Oh, it does.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Your old man know a little something about something, huh? Turn down for what? Turn down for a little something. All right. Oh, you guys are good at this.
Yeah, I was right even.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie.
We're going to give this to him.
Yeah.
Turn down for what? All right. So we have lots of wonderful answers. Not quite done here, so we'll leave them go. Donna, get out the red pen.
Why do you have to specify what color?
I don't have to specify what color. She has a red pen.
Also, it's a type in, so.
Yeah, I don't think it works. But everyone got it right. It is, of course, From A Bug's Life. You guys know this.
Do we have a category for like type in magic questions since they don't really look like magic questions, but they are magic questions?
All right, Fred Ramirez says Pixar's second movie following Toy Story. Now, it was their second movie, and it followed Toy Story.
Uh-huh.
But was it their second movie following Toy Story? You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Shouldn't there be like a comma or something to make it correct?
That would make it correct. Yeah. But we're not those people.
Pixar. Yeah, no, Tony is.
The Superb Owl.
Is that the Christmas movie guy?
No, that's ludicrous. This is Lil Wayne. Remember, Doobie's Rule. If your first name is Lil, you're a rapper. And I was right in this case. It serves me right. Turn down for what? Hey! All right, after one
Laughing
question.
Place is correct. Needs a comma.
Who is this Laughing Place guy? Who has taken over our account?
You know.
Like Celestino. All right, Meatloaf Igloo is in first place. Mike Scene 1, Master Gracie, J Champ, and Frankenstein.
The Superb Owl.
Rounding out the top 5.
I don't know if everyone was watching football on the day of the Super Bowl. You think they'd be watching bowling?
All right, I'm going to make a prediction because these questions are
no.
hard. These questions are hard. Our winning score.
They need to make a football-themed food item called the Soup Bowl.
Sure. Our winning score will not be any higher than 10. These questions are hard.
Well, of course it's not going to be any higher than 10.
Oh, I'm sorry, will not be any higher than 6. This picture is from scene 1 of what film?
Do you have any category?
Nope.
I would have gotten this right, I'm pretty sure.
Turn down for what?
You being too loud, I need to turn it down.
I was listening to a show that goes, and then Lil Wayne came out, and I love that he is known for 4 words, and he said the 4 words, and the crowd went crazy. I enjoy saying those words. I don't want to look up if they have some alternate meaning I'm not aware of, and then I have to stop saying them. So I'm going to live in ignorance.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, I spend much of my life living in ignorance. I like you.
That's a good guess.
So what do we got? What are some fun guesses here, Giddy?
Well, we got Star Wars number 9. We got Star Wars A New Hope. Tomorrowland. Lightyear. Cat from Outer Space.
Wish is a great wrong answer, but that is a brilliant wrong answer, considering the wishing star. But a decent number of people actually got the whole. Never mind. I thought you missed one. Sorry. A decent number of people actually got this right.
Yeah, we got some wishes.
Yeah. A couple of wishes.
But no, the correct answer is Tony's favorite, Wally.
It is Wally, yes.
Is Wally Tony's favorite?
I believe it is. So I'm impressed 4 people got that. That was hard. Including our very own vice president in charge of taking over the Laughing Place account, Mike Celestino. Meatloaf Igloo in first place.
Mike C1.
Look at that. None of the trio got that right. Question number 3. What is this scene 1 of?
I knew this one.
You knew this one.
I did.
People will know that if you've seen this movie relatively recently, you'll know this. There's no mistaking this for something else. If you're like me and haven't seen it in years, You never would have got this. I have no memory that this is how this movie started. Zero.
I would like to say that these are Disney movies.
Are you saying Psycho's not the right answer?
We do not have any Hitchcock on this list, I'm pretty sure.
No Hitchcock on this list. Looks like that says Pixar sideways. I'm not sure why. Wish I could.
I think it just says Pixar.
I wish show media could show the next 10 seconds you can see it in context.
If only.
I'm not that good.
Why did two people say?
Nathaniel's seen this movie many times. He knows it. Wow. Wow. Kaz, you're dark. The Pixar murder.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It looks like they'll make a true crime Pixar movie. They should make that.
It's one little spark in Uncle Orville.
I know. Why does he incredible ass?
That is.
Oh, just like an up.
No, they're right.
Yeah, I know they're right.
Oh, that's cute, champ. All right, the correct answer is The Incredibles. How does it start, Gideon?
It starts like that, and then they are interviews.
Yeah, it's like old film reel. It has sepia going on, and the film. You know what I mean. I'm gonna shut up. All right, after three questions,
like scratches and whatnot.
No more perfect scores, right? Nope, no more perfect scores. But Meatloaf Igloos in first place still. Master Gracie up 3 spots because he knew that one. Question number 4.
Do you know the answer? Go 3 spots, roughly, give or take.
Another first scene.
Oh, I know this one.
What is this from? Did you get it right?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like
Wait.
Is it? Not all. You mean?
No, all.
Oh, it's the whole quiz.
Yeah.
No. Yes, we are stuck on Pixar right now, but it is not all Pixar.
Okay. You haven't escaped it yet. I like how someone gets.
Really, they do this by going to Disney Plus. I mean, yeah, Disney Plus, finding a movie, and obviously movies that are similar are going to be all grouped together. So we end up with a bunch of Pixar. Told you, it was a busy day.
You can at least shuffle off the question.
It is not Harry Potter 7, Voldemort Goes West. But thank you for trying.
That's not a Harry Potter movie, actually. Actually, it is. It's a crossover between Harry Potter and American Tail.
Oh, Schnev, you were so close. So close. So were you too, TJ. Woof woof.
The correct answer is, of course,
Toy Story
3. Yeah.
3D.
Was it?
No. Jaws 3, that was. Great movie. Classic. What did I learn the other day?
Best visual effects.
Jaws 3 and Scarface came out in the same year, and Jaws 3 made more money.
I believe it.
Scarface became a classic on VHS. Mike, why don't you take the mouse? You're just owning this game anyway. Mike Celestino is in first place. Look at him, our VP.
That's totally the American Hogwarts expect. If there wasn't American Hogwarts, you would board an Old West train and go to some mine.
All right, question number 4.
If
4 and 5 were the same number. Question number 5. What is this one from?
Ooh, I think yes.
Dude, I made this and I forgot.
Oh, I knew this one instantly.
Really?
Toy Story 3 is darker than the Pixar.
It is. You have a good point there. How did you know this one instantly?
I know how this movie starts.
Apparently. Jason Champagne, you are my... What's a good word to you? You are my soul brother. Lou Gossett Jr. was the bomb in Jaws 3D. Jaws 3D is such an underrated movie, and Lou Gossett Jr. is the bomb in that movie. We are brothers from another mother.
Obviously, I should watch Jaws 3D before I watch actual Jaws.
I love that movie. It takes place in a theme park.
I know.
And then first of all, the whole 3D, but then being underwater and that cool complex, and then Jaws comes. Oh, what a movie.
Yes, and then the shark goes to the glass.
Yes, he does.
It looks really realistic.
Yes. Kat, you're having a good time, aren't you?
Toy Story 7, the one where they forgot to clean the camera lens. Well, unfortunately, that's not correct. As it is, in fact, the cold movie. In fact, it's so cold, it's frozen.
It is frozen. Show the media again. Now that they know it's frozen, can you see it?
It's the beginning part when they're singing the song and cutting through the ice.
Exactly. You can kind of see it. Why am I pointing? You can kind of see the saw cutting right through the ice right there.
The ice.
That's what that is there.
You need better eyes if you can only kind of see it, Dad. Okay. Master Gracie is in first place, followed by Madame Leota, One Spark, Mike Steen 1, and Jason Scott.
Jason Scott.
I'm like, Jason Scott. And you're like, Jason Scott. Like I do it like the cool, and you do it like the accent. Okay.
Question. Cass thought she had it. All right, here comes another. Is this a tough one? I don't remember. This is not a tough one. What movie is this from? Not a Pixar movie. I'll give you that hint.
And I would have gotten it wrong.
Oh, that would have been great, Rebecca. I was in such a hurry. I didn't even cut off the black bars from these movies.
Mom, why did you do that? That was brilliant. It's not Batman. I'll give you that hint.
It is not Batman.
You should have had that as a answer built in.
Yeah, I should have. That's kind of lazy.
Or first, you kind of should just not have any built in, because then we had to manually check them all, and I feel like that'd make it easier to make sure we don't, like, I don't know.
Okay, it was your idea to have them built in.
No, it's my idea to have multiple built in. Maybe, I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, Nathaniel says the easy ones. This is an easy one, but I could not leave out my second favorite princess in the world. Number 14 is not right.
No, it's not.
Rebecca saying this one is easy. Wow.
And yeah, I would have gotten it wrong.
Kaz says this is her favorite Disney film opening scene. She still gets chills. Did she actually give a real answer for this one? Oh, maybe she did, and maybe she's wrong. Interesting.
She said what I would have said.
Did I mess up? No, I did not mess up. All right, the correct answer here is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh. Yeah, she doesn't get chills.
It is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Any funny answers this time? No funny answers.
Oh, let's think of funny answer.
And if you're not getting chills from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, there's something wrong.
Actually, no, there was one funny answer.
Batman. It is not Batman.
It is Master Gracie in first place, though, followed by One Little Spark, Mike Scene 1, Madame Leota, and Frankenstein.
It's Frankenstein.
Oh, sorry. My bad. MB.
Oh, Kaz. So Kaz, in fact, loves Beauty and the Beast, not Snow White, and so I'm mad at her. How about this one, folks? I wish Grandma and Grandpa were playing today, because I feel like this one would be right up their alley. What? Oh, did I miss Grandma and Grandpa?
Apparently.
Oh, hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
I'm pretty sure they're the ones who said Cat in Outer Space twice.
I totally missed that. I'm sorry. Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. Now the pressure's on to get this right. And they did that.
That was sad.
I could not feel any worse.
The pressure's on. You better get it. Oh.
Okay, they're still my favorite grandmother and grandfather. Wait, they're not my mother and grandfather.
Also, this is really mean.
Your favorite grandmother would be my mom. I mean, so yeah, I still love them. How about that? Is that good?
Why would you say? Why would you speak for me?
I didn't mean to say that way. Let's just continue. The is not the answer. I love the effort. Jesus.
That's a good answer.
We've got 4 good answers for this, which to me is so impressive. So Schnebs, Mike Celestino, Master Gracie, and TJ Moo, you have my respect.
Because the correct answer is, in fact,
Great, all the responses.
yes, my favorite movie. It is
Ooh,
Bambi.
You gotta show the picture after you see the name so then people can see. It's the owl from Bambi.
It's an owl in Bambi.
Right there. The first scene.
Hey,
Good
Fred
job.
Ramirez. Good wild guess. It worked out
I
in
haven't
your
even
favor.
seen the movie and you got it. That is so impressive.
I would have guessed Sword in the Stone.
All right, Master Gracie is in first place
No morning, please. On his request.
with only 1 wrong. Wow. Oh, you thought it was Archimedes from Sword in the Stone. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, who would have guessed it's a typing? We're gonna be typing away. This is
Throwing you a bone here, guys.
now catch it.
Very good. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, it's a video? I didn't know it was a video. I need to watch that. Yes, my mom, who is a pioneer of sorts.
It counts,
Jason,
but barely.
Jason,
J-Champ,
we are
Jason.
trying to decide.
Does the pen company count?
Okay, they're not all in yet. So
The-
okay, we are trying to decide if we should give credit. This is, of course, Peter Pan.
uh-huh.
Jason has said Peter Pen, P-E-N. Not the same movie. Should we give him credit?
I don't know. We have to wait. Well, let's get the chat answer before we
Yeah,
press the best button.
because you know.
In the meantime, if you're enjoying the stream, like and subscribe to Laughing Places so that way you can always see when we go live, when we have new videos, and all that sort of fun stuff.
And if you enjoy me and him,
Mm-hmm.
then please check out my mom, who created me, and I created him, on that video Rebecca put in the comments.
Autocorrect strikes again.
All right, Jason.
Good enough for me.
We're going to give you credit for Peter Pan this time.
We would have given it anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Where's the fun in just giving it? No, we gotta make a big deal.
Donna, that was perfect.
Who would have guessed?
All right, 2 more to go. Forget how to play. I have to lead.
I was looking in comments.
I also almost said Sherry Bobbins. Aw, that's awesome, Donna. Thank you for checking it out. Master Gracie, yeah, my mom, by the way, who has co-hosted the show before.
Yes, she has. She did a great job.
She is a wonderful woman. She turns 86 this year. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Question number 9. What is this from? This is another easy one, I think. Did you get it?
Yes, this is one of the easier ones.
One of you. We had 3 very easy ones. Peter Pan, A Bug's Life, and this
I
one.
should clarify. This is an animated photo.
Yes, it is. You can tell because it's drawn.
Yes.
This is the life. It's a beautiful life. Remember, our next game is very similar, but instead of naming movies, you're going to be naming characters for Galentine's Day. Very good, Cotton Gazzy.
You take a photo of just what it did to our typing screen.
Remember we tried to show them the screen once and then realized that it showed everyone the answers, and that's the reason we created typing.
Yeah.
Although this time it's okay because everyone got it right.
Yeah.
Oh, so I should show them.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so everyone got it
I
right.
can,
You think you can have it? All right.
So drag it.
So this is how type-in works.
So there's what it looks like.
All the answers pop up one at a time. If it's an exact match, it automatically goes right. Otherwise, we have to manually say right or wrong. And then once they're all in,
and if Kaz does this, then that's what happens.
and then once all the answers are in, we can click on complete. If we try to click complete before one is marked, it won't let us.
Yeah. I guess I can't unclick. But yeah.
There you go. That's behind the scenes.
And then if I click complete, and then we go back here. Ooh.
Behind the scenes of DTL.
I know.
JJ missed an easy quiz. Wow. I think this is easy. I thought this was hard.
This one, you got all the hard ones out of the way real quick.
There's one more to go.
Okay.
In fact, if my memory serves, this last one, my prediction, one person gets it.
It's a photo of Mickey Mouse driving a steamboat.
Okay, maybe 3 people get it. All right, so one question to go, but you already clicked the button, so I can't set it up.
It just looks funny.
All right, what about this one?
Oh.
Did you get this one?
No, because I looked before I could guess.
Last one, what movie is this from?
You didn't mess things up, Cass. It just makes it look funny.
Makes it look funny. It doesn't matter. It's just backstage. No one sees it, so it's okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I just thought it was funny because it's never happened. Because typically, people just guess. They
All
don't.
right, I'm not surprised you got this right. Wow.
I'm gonna guess this is not correct.
That is not correct. That is from Poltergeist.
There's your number.
3. Will any more get it? Oh, Mike C. How did you get that wrong? It seems so right. It is not Titan AE, JJ. Great guess. Great guess.
Is that? By that Oko goes the trio.
Wow, we got a lot of. All right, Taz. It is not Independence Day. Great guess. Great effort. Not a Disney movie. It is not Flying Things, Donna. It is not Princess Monaco. Nope. Princess M. Nope. I was right. Exactly 3 people got it right. It is Atlantis, the Lost.
Well, Fred
Empire.
Ramirez also got it right, but that's in chat. So you kind of are not.
Atlantis, the Lost Empire is the correct answer. Let me do the podium since you're doing the clicking.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
And third place, we've got Mike Celestino. Second place, Schnebby. And in first place, the winner with 8,619 points, Master Gracie, backflipping across the pitch. Way to go, MG.
And in ninth, our runner-ups are One Little Spark and Uncle Orville. And in ninth place,
Meatloaf Igloo. So Master Gracie and Meatloaf Igloo, if you are of adult age, 18 or over, please send us a little note at trivia@laughingplace.com and we can get y'all your magnet.
capable.
Are you capable?
Then there's the button. There's the button. Okay, I remember back when there's actually a button that you can press.
Yeah. So that is quiz number 1, folks. I got to do this part.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you did.
We're going to do another one, kind of similar.
But this time, it's characters.
So if you are out there on this romantic night, all by yourself, fret not. It's Galentine's Day. Come celebrate with your gal pals while I look for this button. All right, let's get in here. 4345. It is Galentine's Day. In the words of, what is her name? Nope. Something like that.
That's the name of a Jordan Peele movie.
Ladies celebrating ladies. It's like Lilith Fair, minus the angst. Let's do Galentine's Day. So, as I said, this is going to be another show you a picture, fill in the blank. This time, your task is simple. Give me the name of the character you are seeing. I only need the first name. If you give me a last name and you're wrong, you get the answer wrong. If you leave out the last name, you get the answer right if you have the right first name. But if you want to be
That's mean.
extra and give me a last name, feel free. Just don't mess it up. Spelling does not count.
No, we should make you be able to get bonus points if you get the last name.
I wish I could. Because when I was doing this, I'm like, oh, I wish I could give bonus points for getting the full name, but I don't have the ability to do that yet.
If only this was a custom trivia program that allows you to do whatever you want with the questions.
So
We got Lil John, not Wayne.
Madam Leota, Master Gracie, OLS, TJ, Bow Wow Wow, Bobson Teens Day, Bobson. We've got Bobson here. Mike C from Pawnee. Oh, yeah, good. Kazantine's Day, Grandma and Grandpa, Schnabs, not ad blocking, thank you. We appreciate that very much.
Oh no, it's like not like no, I'm not ad blocking.
No.
Like what's the trying to say?
They're ad blocking. JJ Single Man. Oh, I hear something.
Oh, I hear something.
I've never ever heard
most of
before.
it I've heard before, but some of it I haven't.
How do I stop this?
In case you're forgetting what the original looks like. Thank you, Mike.
Mike, I am so glad you were here for this episode to see the continuation of the cultural there's a word that I can't
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon, thank you. Starts with a P. The cultural phenomenon that you have created.
Will that time ever come down?
Oh, Nikki B, do we have a story about that? Did you give him a high five and he rejected it? We got another high five video. It's hilarious. All right. No, that tarp is never coming down. Was Benji sitting backwards? No. He was sitting normal. He had the camera in a weird place, but he was not. That was our CEO, Benji Breitbart, by the way. All right. We have a lot of players today. Yay. All right. We need one of you guys to tell us you're ready to begin, and we will get started. Here is Pointer. Here is Pointer. Here is another one. Here is another one. Hi, my name is Pointer. My name is Pointer too.
Wait, they made a second pointer?
Yeah, right here. No one's ready. I'm going to keep playing my game. My name's Pointer. My name's Pointer. How are you? How are you? All right.
You keep going. No one said they're ready. Go ahead. Keep going.
If you are hired by LP and you're in Toontown, you are getting in the chair. That is a requirement.
It's so menacing. If you're hired by LP and you get into town, you are going to get in the chair. You will sit in the chair
And like it.
and you will enjoy it. Let me say it again. You will enjoy it.
Here is Pointer. I'm also Pointer. How are you? How are you? Let's go out to dinner. Where should we go eat? I don't know. I don't know. All right.
I know. I'll save you guys. I'll spin the wheel.
Oh, JJ said you need to get yourself over to Toontown. Get us that video.
11th place.
11th. So if you finish in first or 11th, you win a maglet. We would love for any people watching DTL that end up in Toontown to make that video. You don't have to do the music. Just get yourself in selfie mode and spin around for at least 5 seconds, preferably 10.
So you can see how odd.
We would love to continue that going.
Wait, what'd you say?
We would just love to get more.
Oh, yeah.
More.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to work at
more.
LP for it. You can.
Yeah, anybody. I don't care who you are.
Doesn't even have to be. If you just have one of those things at your local playground, go ahead.
Oh, all the better. Yeah.
I don't know why you'd go to your local playground just
We're gonna
to
start the
film a
game.
silly video, but here we are.
Do they have those at local playgrounds?
Some of them.
Really?
I mean, how do you know who you are?
Here's today's quiz. Poll. How tired are you right now? Very tired? I'm tired. Just a little tired. Not tired at all. How tired are you right now? Bum, 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 bum. Are you tired? Oh, Gideon has his answer. I'm curious how tired are the trio? I can see the answers backstage. And
What day
the
is it?
trio are...
Oh, we're still live. Okay, it must be Tuesday.
I hope you don't mind me saying out loud that the trio are very loud. Very, very loud. Very
Well, I mean, they're both.
and loud. Are very tired. But tomorrow, it's right back at it. They probably should be sleeping right now in preparation for tomorrow's trip to Disney World. But nope, they're watching DTL. Tired of what? Because I have lots of answers. That's very funny. Of being awake.
Being an awake person.
Kyle looks tired because he had to wake up early to post a story today. What story? Did something break this morning that I missed? We have very tired, followed by I'm tired, followed by not tired at all, followed by just a little tired. So we have a very alert crew here. That's impressive this late at night. All right. Very simple. Name this character on Galentine's Day. Question number 1. What's her name? Sometimes there will be 2 characters, maybe even more in the picture. We want the female character in all cases because it is Galentine's Day.
What's this 2 female characters?
There won't be.
As far as you know.
I have made sure of that in my pictures, and if I don't, then I've made a mistake.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is opening this summer. That's what was posted this morning. Almost there. Almost there. Yep. Number 6 is correct.
do we count that?
Of course. Yes. That's good. Close enough.
Okay.
Ooh, I love
That's
that.
what I would have said. So I'm like, would I have gotten this right?
I love Grandma and Grandpa's answer. That is a great guess. It is wrong, but it's a great guess.
It actually is really good.
Yeah.
Right movie.
Right movie, Master Gracie, but
Correct. It is in fact that girl.
the correct answer here is Marion Ravenwood from Indiana Jones and any number of sequels. Did Mike get that? I'd be very disappointed if Mike did not get that.
What's Mike's name?
Mike from Pawnee. Good job, Mike C.
And in case you forgot what she looks like, there she is.
Nice work, pal. That was Marion from Indiana Jones. JJ got it first, but Mike C right behind. UO Schnebby and TJ Bow Wow. Question number 2. I don't know why, when I thought of doing this quiz, that was literally the first movie that came to mind. Like, hey, let's do her. quite. I had to look up her name, and yet that's the first thing that came to
That
mind.
was the Dubiak gift.
What did they get?
The Dubiak gift.
All right, who is this little cute kitty? Did you know it, Giddy?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm impressed.
Why don't she's like the only character in this movie people remember?
I know. It's kind of easy, huh? Mike! Mike! Shame! 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 How did you not
Ooh.
get this? Credit where credit is due. Extra credit for
Is
Master
that who that
Gracie.
is?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
According to Master Gracie.
Master Gracie. Oh,
Kyle.
we got two.
Wow. Look at you guys showing off your knowledge even though it takes longer to type.
Yeah.
Antoinette is wow. Wow. That's just funny because of Marie Antoinette. But it is yes, it is Elton John's sister, Marie. Marie from the
So I was
Aristocats.
debating whether or not that would be.
It is Marie from the Aristocats. Good job. That is Aunt Betsy's favorite Disney movie. I didn't know the Aristocats was anyone's favorite movie.
That's mean.
I just didn't think it was. Jason's kitty, Sugar Marie, is partially named for her. Which part, the sugar or the Marie? Do you think? Probably the Marie.
Probably. Where'd the sugar come from?
Yeah, where did the sugar come from?
Did you like spill sugar on it?
Sugar. Da, 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 da. Oh, honey, honey. All right, Kaz, what's the perfect score? Can she keep it that way? Let's see. Question number 3.
This quiz looks like a treat.
Candy girl. Who is this? Wow, got you there, huh? You thought, oh, I'm in a groove here with this animated stuff. I know my classics. Do you know this one?
Or let's find out.
Bold prediction. Nathaniel knows.
Really? We're gonna find out.
I feel like we just read them off. It is not Peggy Bundy. Oh, wow. One little spark. Uncle Orville, you guys showing a side of me I didn't know you had.
The trio all got it. I would like to point that out.
Which one do you think really knew it? It's impressive.
Master Gracie with the full name.
I told you Master Gracie would know it.
Full name.
It is not Taylor Swift. Great guess. It is not the life-size doll chick that came to life from that Disney Channel movie. It is not Lady Stage Shadow.
It's not Hannah Montana.
It is not Hannah Montana, although that at least makes sense.
It's not space. It's not question mark.
Well, Rebecca saying, wow, Tuffy. I am so impressed that we have, 6 right answers here? Schnebs. How did you know this, Schnebs? Schnebs, I need some background on why you knew this answer. I would have bet you would be the last person to know this answer.
That's so mean.
I know Schnebs. I know the kind of stuff he watches. Camp Rock was not on the list. This is Michi Torres. Sorry, I forgot already. Michi Torres from Camp Rock, played by Demi Lovato. Yes, indeed. Wow. That you guys. I thought that would stump more people.
Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, first place. Woohoo. Schnebs, Galentine's Day, and TJ.
Remember Camp Rock? We rock. We rock. That's how it goes.
Is it worth watching?
No. No, it's a good movie. It is a good movie. It's a worthy successor to High School Musical. I like it much more than Zombies. Who the what? Exactly. All right, question number 4. No more Disney channels. What's her name? Oh, wow. Kyle is enjoying the choir show on Disney Plus about the Detroit Youth Choir. It's quite enjoyable. It's simply called Choir. Good to hear. I haven't heard any feedback on that, so thanks for sharing that, Kyle. Oh, Schnebs had help from Princess Schnebs. See? I told you. Yeah, good job. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Did you?
Yeah, they're all right. I spelled it wrong. For the record, we are not accepting Mrs. Tiana's mom.
Or Mama Tiana.
Or Mama Tiana. We are not accepting James. We are not accepting Tiana's parents.
We're not accepting the mom of
The mom
someone.
of someone.
I think her dad's name is James. That makes sense why they would say that.
Yeah.
We're going with the women.
We are looking for the women. No, I don't want to hear about those chiefs, Kyle. Keep that to yourself. It's not Mr. and Mrs. Huxtable. Fine guess. It is not Tiana's mom. We will give credit to number 15. It is Eudora, T-I-L. Tiana's mom in Princess and the Frog is named Eudora. There it is. Good job, guys. They are funny.
Interesting comment.
Oh, yeah. Oprah Winfrey. Is that the
The
comment?
one above that.
Perhaps named for Jackson, Mississippi author Eudora Welty. Wait, put that up. Jason, you are showing yourself too wise to be in this game. And I appreciate having you here, but you might be above us. We're not good enough for you. Yes, typo on the answer. It is not Aurora. It is Eudora. Sorry about that. It is Eudora. Uncle Orville's in first place. Big Camp Rock fan. Madame Leota, also a big Camp Rock fan.
Wait.
There's flag for that. And yes, Kyle, who names people Aurora? No, my mistake. Eudora.
Uncle Orville.
That is a cool fact.
Madame Leota. Schnabs. Not at fucking in Castletine's Day. Next up. Question number 5. Who's that? Who's the lady?
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Who is that girl? The movie. I know you recognize the movie, but how well do you know the characters? It is not, in fact, Lucille Ball. Great guess. Great guess. Great guess. I hear they almost named her Lucille Ball. But the last minute decided, no, that's not going to work. That's taken already.
Or Kaz is constantly pointing out, not to be confused with.
Kaz, not to be confused with L. Mike C, you need to have another stump Mike C.
Yeah, we do.
We haven't done a stump in a long time. What am I sitting on? Sitting on my pictures.
Oh, it looks horrible with the outfit. Oh, you look like a walking Christmas ad. Do we count this?
Yeah, because I got it. It is not Stuart Copeland, drummer for the Police.
But it is in fact
Chica, or is it Chicha? I'm not sure. But it is Chicha from The Emperor's New Groove, or as us in the know call it, Tang. Kingdom of the Sun. The trio are not in first place, but the duo is Uncle Orville and Madame Leota, brother and sister, followed by Master Gracie, Casentine's Day, and Schnebby, I'm a Cheater, getting Camp Rock. Question number 6. It is a great movie. Who is this one? This is a tough one. This is one where I'm predicting one person will get it right. Let's find out. It is not Snacky Richards. Great guess. What is a Snacky Richards? Schnebby said Princess Schneb's got it, but he didn't listen. Always listen to the princess. Wow, I am wrong. We have... Kaz, you're cracking us up.
Good for you. But
We got to remember to read that one because we can't read it now. You guys know your characters. Oh, my. It is not Kocoum. Great guess, Grandma and Grandpa. That is a side character in Pocahontas. Wow, cheap quote. That's just low.
this isn't even a cheap.
Poor I know. This is the original movie. All right. The correct answer here is...
God love Nikki coming with names before the questions.
Correct answer here is Snacky Richards. No, it's Nakoma, not to be confused with Nakatomi Plaza. Pocahontas' best friend, Nakoma. Kaz saw this movie in the Main Street Opera House before it was released. How did you swing that, Kaz? That's pretty cool. I've seen one movie in the Opera House. It was no, I've seen no movies there. What am I talking about? I still think it's Snacky Richards. Look it up.
Snacky Richards when it does baseball.
Gideon, if we ever have a little brother for you, his name is going to be Snacky.
You gotta change your last name to Richards.
Snacky, maybe middle name.
Middle name.
Snacky Richards Mosley.
Snacky Richards. Sounds like the name.
Snacky, time to come in.
Snacky, you want a snack? Snacky, you want a snacky?
Dinner time, Snacky. Did I see this? Okay, that's not a real movie, Kyle. Don't be silly. I have taken a few selfies over the past few days. All right, after 6 questions, it is time for 7.
What did you say?
What is her name?
Wait, what did you say?
I said after 6 questions. I was going to read the scoreboard, but we were done with the scoreboard.
I mean, it's better than when you're like question number 5. 5 is the same as 4 or whatever. Like,
shocking. Mike C got this one.
who would have
He had
guessed?
trouble with an coma, but he got this one right. J.B. Fletcher, so close, so close. Can you picture this character
Oh.
riding a bike by Jaws? No,
Oh.
definitely not. Mike C, finally a Star Wars question. Could not type that fast enough. See, Mike is so into Star Wars that he's the only person when he types the first part, it auto-filled with the last part because that's just his phone knows him so well. Very impressive. The correct answer here is Mon Mothma. This is a still from Battlestar Galactica Season 3, and Mon Mothma is the character. From Star Wars, of course. Mike's specialty. Mon Mothma.
I believe she's actually the brother of Buck Rogers,
Do you think
and their pet is named Twinkie.
Kaz on purpose said Mon Mothma Mott to be confused instead of not to be confused?
No, absolutely not.
With the Mothman prophecies? Good guess, Nathaniel. And Kaz pops up in the 3rd place with that one.
Oh, so this is question number 7 out of 11.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
Well,
only
here's the
chose
thing.
11
Here's the
pictures. So I just went.
Did you know that the 7-Eleven logo, all the letters are capitalized except for the last N?
What does that mean?
I don't know, just is.
7-Eleven? You said the last N. I hope you do, Kyle.
You don't not say.
Well, look at Mom. Look at Mom picking on me. I'm proud of you for not having Mon Mothra as the answer, which, by the way, was my first thought, but I did look it up.
Godzilla.
Yeah, the dual screen is the key. If you have a computer, you don't need that, but yeah, otherwise you do. Sorry about that, Kyle, but I appreciate you watching. What is Mom laughing at? Question number 8.
Remember this delay.
What is the name of this character?
Ooh, this is difficult.
I know you know it's one of 3, but do you know which one it won? Yeah, I'm surprised so many people got Mon Mothra too.
It's not Gamera.
It's not Gamora. I almost had Gamora, but then I'm like, I'm not going to know how to pronounce her name. Why are you stepping on my foot?
Stepped on my
You
blanket.
stepped on my foot after I stepped on your blanket. Kyle's right, the green one. Rebecca says it's easy. It's not that easy.
It's not. Because you only know him as a collective.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known.
I didn't.
Schnebby, I'm disappointed in you. Mike C, I expect that of you.
Bleep, not to be confused with bleep or bleep.
Oh, Kaz says you're not to be confused with. It's so clever this time. It's like you waited for this moment. Is there a mnemonic for this? You people who got it right. What's the mnemonic for remembering?
Their colors match their names.
How? Oh, because this means like plants. Well, so does flora. So does flora. It's not language for me. So
I said it was wrong.
It is fauna, not to be confused with flora or Merriweather. Kyle says it's not the one you think. They all. I know they were different colors, but how do you remember that flora? I'm sorry, that fauna is green and Flora is blue, and Mayweather is pink, or maybe those are reversed. I don't know. There must be some sort of mnemonic, like 30 days, half September, June, July, August, and November kind of thing.
You messed it up.
I use this method: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 31 days on the knuckles. That's how I remember. So I never remembered the 30 days half May, June, August, September.
30
July.
has September, April, June, and November, and then February has 28 or 29.
This year, 29.
Mm.
Raise the roof on February.
Why would I want to raise my roof? I think my roof's at a pretty good height.
All right, Cass says Flora, Fauna's color are kind of animal-y with the brown. Flora is red like a rose. Flora, floral pink. Fauna is the greenery, not flowery. So you guys are just trying to help me. It's not working.
And Meriwether.
Meriwether, blue like the sky. Oh, weather, blue like the sky. Okay. That kind of helps. Fauna agrees. Okay.
Flora is floral.
Which is pink. As opposed to fauna, which is shrubbery. Like
Here, you only have to know two. Because you can just
right.
so you go flora, floral, weather, blue, and then the other
fauna
one.
green. But no, this thank you everyone. I now have mnemonics. Wait,
Well,
wait, whoa, time out. Time out here.
Right.
All right, what is the name of this character? Mike says
That one.
fauna means animals. Fauna does not mean trees and shrubbery? Do I not know what the word fauna means? Are we going back to Flotsam and Jetsam now? I need to know what fauna means. Excuse me while I do a search.
Oh no.
Fauna.
Watch it be the character.
The distributed serverless database. I don't think that's the one I'm looking for.
Definition.
Flora are the plants and fauna are the animals. Oh my. Fauna has nothing to do with plants. Fauna means animals. Fauna means animals. Oh my. She says it right there. Fauna means animals. I have no idea.
Fauna means animals. Nick finally has a good comment. After 2 years. Flora and fauna.
So now I'll remember. Kyle, Soylent Green is people. People are animals. Now I can remember that. Thank you, Kyle. I had no idea. Did you know that? Fauna, I always thought like flora, flowers, fauna, trees. No, fauna means animals.
Fauna means animals. What are you going to tell me next? Flotsam and Jetsam are people?
Fauna means animals. All right. This is, of course, from the movie Aladdin. Nope. From the movie Atlantis. No one bothered to give the full names this time. This is Audrey Riccio Ramirez, not to be confused with Audrey 2. Belle's brother, a reader too. But yes, that's probably right, Donna, but we were looking for the female character. Oh, Nick says I'm special. All right, we have 2 more to go, but before that, we have a scoreboard. I like Kyle's favorite movie, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota,
My
JJ.
favorite movie is the scoreboard?
Possibly. Master Gracie, Galentine, 2 to go. Question number 10. This one's worth 1,000 points. What is the name of this character? The one on the right, of course. From one of Gideon's favorite movies, underrated.
That is underrated. It's pretty good.
Better than Turning Red?
Yes. Do you stop that make the
know,
noise
that
it's
was
making? It's very annoying.
It's very annoying.
Yeah, like, why are you doing it?
Very noisy. Very noisy. It is not, in fact, Cyndi Lauper. Although that is a great guess because she does want to have fun, as you can tell just by looking at her.
Who is that? Jimmy Neutron?
That is not Jimmy Neutron. We're the kids of America. Oh, we're the kids of America. Oh. La, 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 la. Dude, fauna means animals.
You want to say it one more time, excited and loud?
Jason has become fun fact guy. So, Jason, over the years, I know you're relatively new here. Over the years, we've done this. We've had various people who've kind of just taken it upon themselves to be the fact people in the chat, spitting facts here and there and everywhere, none of which have been as highfalutin as you. First with the Eudora author, and now letting us know that the movie Soylent Green was set in 2022. Thankfully, we are not eating people as of now. But Gideon, we have breaking news.
Wait. Just keep talking like nothing happened.
So I'm supposed to talk, and then while I'm talking, the breaking news is this just in. I have just gone to shopdisney.com.
Take it over.
And shopdisney.com does not come up. It instead redirects to disneystore.com, where it says there's a new home for the stories you love on the way. Start your wishes, because even more magic arrives in just a few hours. Shop Disney, folks, is now Disney Store. Shop Disney is now Disney Store. This concludes your breaking news. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
They send it.
The correct answer here is, of course, from Meet the Robinsons. I dunno. Very funny there. Mildred Duffy from Meet the Robinsons. What is she in the movie, Gideon? I haven't seen this movie, and
Doesn't she run the orphanage or whatever?
yes, she does.
Well, you just go, yes, she does.
I figure if you said it, must be right.
Oh, I should have said something completely wrong.
Yes, hopefully they will, JJ. Get some Disney stores back in the malls.
Fire! I'm kidding.
No fire. No
fire. I believe like a phone call, which is not nearly as important for urgent.
Right. After 10 questions, 1 to go. Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, Master Gracie. The trio is now in the top 5. The top 2 are
If there was a
separated.
fire during the show, would we press the end stream button first?
It depends on how close the fire was. It would be my goal to do that, but I would not risk getting burned to do that.
Okay.
Because Kyle can always see what's going on and come in and press it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Madame Leota and Uncle Orville, brother and sister, are separated by only 300 points. Normally, we would go to their house right now with the Patreon, but the Patreon does not travel to Disney World, so.
Yeah, so we're just going to have to hack some Disney security cameras.
What is the name of this character? Mike, this one's for you. Kyle said the fire stream would get views. I'm leaving it up.
Good point. That'd go actual viral.
Wow, Kyle.
Do not make fire, please. We don't want the views that bad.
That was not his mom, because he's an orphan.
Yeah. He has a mom. It's like half the movie.
Did Mike get this? Did Mike leave us already? Shame. Shame. Mike leaving before the end of the show.
How dare he?
How dare he?
How
dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh no! It's worse!
Oh no. Mike Celestino. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Mike, explain yourself in the chat. I didn't leave. I'm just drawing a blank.
Oh my.
So if you are a fan of Star Wars and looking for a job, email us at I know Star Wars better than Mike Celestino at laughingplace.com. No, it happens. It happens. It happens. Correct answer. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Kyle. In third place, we have Master Gracie. In second place, we have Madame Leota. You can see what the answer was.
First place, Uncle Orville. The answer was Sabine Wren.
That was Sabine from Ahsoka. Sabine from Ahsoka.
And
in her death scene at the end of episode 1, which somehow does not kill her. The only living survivor of a lightsaber right through the stomach.
I know. I am not a Star Wars person. And when I saw that, I was like, what? I believe the wheel spot was 11th, which would be
Mike C.
Nah, he doesn't deserve it. 10th place, TJ.
That's his wife.
I know. I don't. Fine. You want me to give it to 12th? How about 9? We give it 8th.
Let's give it to Mike.
Okay. Fine.
Mike and
No, we give it to 10th.
Okay.
Just what goes to the same place.
TJ
Just
and Uncle Orville. Trivia@laughingplace.com. Yes, it was a weird still sheet.
That is a weird gift.
That is a weird gift.
Why is Ariel dancing?
With her fish. All right. That's the trivia. What is that?
What is that?
What is that thing anyway? Yeah, you were so close, Sneaky B.
All right. Do you want to say anything?
So just a little bit about our trip, not a lot. Maybe Mom and I will talk about our trip on Sunday. We'll see. Saturday. But yeah, we went to Universal. We went to Southern California. Mom had to do some work, but we got there Thursday night. On Friday, we went to thank you very much. We went to Universal Studios and did what? Show it. Say it.
The Universal Studios Hollywood VIP experience.
All right, let's cut to the
Presented by
chase.
Visa.
Let's
What?
cut to the chase.
Oh.
Yesterday we went to Disneyland.
Okay, let me say everything I did. I did the Indiana Jones Adventure 3 times. I only got 2 of the rooms. I'm not lucky. I did Pirates of the Caribbean 1 time. By the way, we went as a group, so I broke off. We did Indy once as a group, then I broke off, did Indy twice, then we all did Pirates as a group, and then I did the canoes by myself 17 times.
17 times in one day. Kaz, are we correct, Kaz, that you used to work canoes?
I was first canoe of the day,
Thank you.
and I was on the last canoe of the day.
Thank you very much.
And I did take a break at one point to eat lunch. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten
They were open from 10 to 4 yesterday.
10 to 4.
17 times.
17 times.
That's my boy. So proud.
Next time we have to take like a photo of.
So proud. Yes.
And
Kaz,
yeah,
work canoes.
and my butt hurt a lot less that time than it did the other time.
Did you ever work canoes and just have that one geek who just did the canoes over and over and over and over and over again? If you didn't, this is him. In fact, the cast members take breaks. You probably did it more than any cast member that day.
I probably did.
That's crazy.
I mean, considering, there's only 2 canoes running, and there's a lot more than.
Yeah, and sometimes
Maybe
they work
if you
load.
at least front of the canoe. Back of the canoe, I'm not sure, but front of the canoe.
They get off and work load, I presume, right?
Yes, and then actual breaks too, and then also, but then you have to factor in because then there's 2 on the canoe, 1 in the front, 1 in the back.
That's
So it makes sense
insane.
to think more.
So yes, that was
Do
good.
canoes run now? No, they float.
Is that one of their jokes?
No, he asked.
I know, but I was wondering.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never heard it.
So that was while he was doing that, Rebecca and I and our friend Benji were doing.
Ben, CEO of Laughing Place, did do one with me, however.
It was a great day. We got to see Patrick Mahomes, and Disneyland was fun. But the really cool adventure experience was on Friday when we did the Universal Studios VIP experience. As Schneps points out there, he got to do it once in Florida. We did the one in California. Totally worth it. It's not like a Disney VIP, at least one we did, where you're all by yourself. You get grouped with other groups, so that you end up being about 15 people. And then you take the tram group with yet another group, so it's about 25 people on the tram tour, but it's just this tiny tram where you actually get off several places.
Yeah.
So we got off, I think, 3 or 4 times, including, of course.
Well, we got off 1, 2. We got off 2 times, but one of them was 2 locations that we didn't walk to because they were very close.
And also the prop warehouse.
That was the one.
That was the one. Okay.
Because we got off in the New York area, where we then walked to the Courthouse Square from Back to the Future, so that's cool. We get to walk around the Courthouse Square, and then we walked to another section of those streets. Oh, apparently someone stopped at Buc-ee's. Yeah.
Yes, your grandma.
Man.
And then after that, so that's the first part of the tour. You do that, and then you go to a pretty cool lunch, which usually is.
After
Sorry,
that, then we went to the no photos allowed inside prop warehouse, where there's just a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. There's like a ton of chairs and desks and lights It looks like a furniture store, except they have like way too much of everything, and some of the stuff isn't in the best condition, very intentionally so. Plus, I think my favorite part of that was out front are just a ton of dumpsters that are not real dumpsters.
Oh, right.
They are merely props, but because they're props, they look so real. They even have graffiti on it, but it's just graffiti added to look like graffiti.
It's really cool.
That's just cool.
And just standing like in Courthouse Square in the places where you've seen all these movies was awesome.
We then walked around. Probably the coolest thing. We got to use the bathroom on the Universal lot in Little Europe, inside of the All Chocolate Everything store.
Inside of the All Chocolate Everything store. That was intentionally called that, the All Chocolate Everything store, knowing that it's actually a restroom on the other side of
Yeah,
that
we got
facade.
to Little Europe. That was cool. Little Europe, the rapper.
We had a great guide, Richard.
Yes.
Loved our guide, Richard.
Congratulations on New Kittens.
And it's fun. You start off in the VIP waiting room where you get a nice breakfast, and they had a couple of characters up there. First was Lucille Ball, and then Doc Brown, and yummy food. And then you break off, go over to the tram tour, do the tram tour thing.
Which that part, it's neat. I mean, depending on how you see it, I think it's actually kind of cool. Because what they do is, because the operations of it, they actually bring on a second of the groups. So that way you have two guys who kind of switch off since it's a bit longer. But, it also means, you have some different insight from two different people. Plus, you also can see how good your guide is compared to the other one. At least in our case.
Which we loved our guide. And then at least, it's flexible in terms of what you do. But the next thing we did was went to Harry Potter.
Yes.
Ville, did the attractions. Well, one was down, but did the other attraction there, Forbidden Journey. Mm-hmm. And then we had lunch, which is usually in the park at a place they have, but that's actually under construction for the Fast and Furious coaster. So we actually went to Margaritaville, which was kind of nice because our first time in Margaritaville, they had a buffet for us, which was really nice.
The VIP buffet, but then they also had some Margaritaville menu on.
Yeah, plus they had some entrees from Margaritaville you could order.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ate well, and then back in, and basically just around the rest of the park.
Yes.
Using VIP entrances, which is essentially Universal Express, but if ever there's an opportunity to make you even be faster than Express, they did it for us.
Yes, there were a couple where it was faster than Express, and Mario Kart does not have Express, but you express it with VIP.
Right. So the only way to do Express is on VIP, and unlike normal Universal Express, this you can do repeatedly.
Yes.
And once you're done with...
Oh, yeah, and I should say, for most of this, once you get off the tram section, if you want to, you can inform your guide that you're ready to break off, and you can break off, or you can stay with, and then you go to, you get planned out, okay, we're going to go to Hippogriff, then we're going to head down to the lower lot, do Jurassic World and stuff, then we're going to come back up and do Sims. He was smart. He made sure we did Sims after we had a bit of time to digest our food. He was very, very smart with that. Or if you want to, you could break off and do stuff on your own. But you have the pass, which gives you the access. So if you want, you can skip the line of the guide, or if you want to stay with the group, you can do that too.
As he said, this pass, even if you leave him, the world is your oyster, as long as the world is Universal Studios Hollywood, and the oyster is until the park closes at 6 p.m. So the tour lasted until about 4. Again, you could have broken off anytime after the studio portion of the tour. Mm-hmm. And it was just fantastic. Just a fantastic way to do the park. And yes, as Schneps points out, it is expensive. Obviously, it's expensive. But nowhere near the vicinity of a Disney VIP tour, which again is a different experience. Nowhere near that vicinity. Mm-hmm. The pricing seemed to be, looking at the pricing chart, about twice as much as a Universal Express Pass. So, expensive. And it varies day by day. But great
yeah,
experience.
That was weird though. Because of the way our tour was working, normally with the VIP tour, they would take you to all the normal tram tour attractions too. They take you to the King Kongs, the Earthquakes, the Jaws. But those all Earthquakes under refurb, and then it sounds like both Kong, and by the way, I found a video of the tram tour same day we were there. First off, you can see us walking around in Courthouse Square.
Like literally us?
Yes.
You saw us on a video?
I saw my Mario Kart jacket. I saw Mom. It was cool.
Oh, cool.
But the other thing is they also bypassed Kong, so it was clearly a tech issue, not something weird. So Kong was hitting technical difficulties. Earthquake was down for refurb, and it appeared Jaws was also.
I saw Jaws issues.
Yes. So of the 5 currently operating tram tour attractions, not including Jurassic Park, we experienced 2.
But
Flash Flood.
Which I'm sure is disappointing for a lot of people, but for us, at least for me, who's seen those a bunch of times, I'm happy to have that time doing something else.
And also, if you want to, you probably could just go back on the tram after if you want to break off and go back to the tram
with your express pass.
Because tram does have an express pass.
So it was your second day, your minieth time experiencing Mario Kart, having had a break and now coming back to it. What do you think?
It improved.
You really
I
love that
think
attraction.
it might be better than Men in Black.
Wow. Yeah, we didn't see the Psycho House either.
Yeah, we didn't see like which movie was it? Bates Motel. We didn't go
Motel.
past it.
Which all this didn't, but yet we still spent plenty of time there. So we saw a lot. We had plenty of time to walk around.
Yeah.
And we saw plenty. Believe me, we saw plenty.
It's cool to be able to like walk around on this place, and they let you know like knock on like the sets and see it's not real bricks.
Which is cool and weird. I got to do Mario Kart for the first time and see Nintendo World for the first Super Nintendo World.
How was
the first
Nintendo
time.
World just as a whole, not including the attractions? How was
Super Nintendo World is small, as we all know. It's loud and frenetic, but not, which is not my kind of thing. Some people love that. It's not my kind of thing.
Yes.
Not as annoying as I expected.
Okay, that's good.
The games are just fun. They really are.
Yes.
Waiting in line for them is not fun. I'd say that day was not particularly crowded, but certainly not empty.
It was. I feel like give it some time, and that's probably about what it would be typically. I mean, maybe not, but I feel like that's probably what it would be roughly. I'd say probably smaller than Toontown.
But I didn't wait. It's not like I waited any more than 15 minutes for one of the mini games, though. But I mean, they're basically, in my opinion, not worth waiting for me. But actually playing them was fun. All of the mini games were fun. The boss battle was tiring, exhausting.
You have to actually jump.
And just going around. I'm not into gamifying things, but banging the walls and stuff. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Hidden blocks.
Same size as Toontown. It is smaller than Toontown.
It's smaller.
It is smaller than Toontown.
But it packs a lot in that small space. I mean, you got 4 little interactive mini games. You have the boss battle game, the Mario Kart ride, a restaurant, a shop.
Which I did not see inside at all, unfortunately.
Yes, but they have a restaurant, a shop.
Upstairs viewing area.
Yes, a little small like upstairs lookout area. Some extra areas you can go into. Tons of blocks to hit. Just a lot.
Meet and greets. And then the game, is the Express Pass queue as busy in Florida as in Hollywood? The Express, I mean, I feel like we could see the Express Pass queues. They were pretty short.
Considering what I do when it comes to Express Pass in Florida, I don't have a good judgment.
Okay.
I either do things that are just naturally low capacity, so it's gonna be slow, or things that don't have people.
In Florida, they make a point of saying the Express Pass queue can be as much as half as long as the regular queue. And I've definitely waited in some waits for the Express Pass. At least on this day, with our VIP pass, the Express Pass queues were very, very short.
Yes.
Basically, walk-ons, wait for 2 vehicles. For our experience on the VIP tour on this day, I'm sure it helps that Mario Kart does not have Express Pass.
Yes.
And Universal has the After 4. They also have the Unlimited. I don't think Hollywood has the Unlimited at all, and they don't have the After 4.
By the way, Universal Hollywood's Mario Kart does have a single rider line, which is pretty good. I mean, sometimes it can get like 45 minutes to even the single rider, but if you know when to tell, it's if you could take the visual cues, because since part of the queue is outside and the single rider queue, most of it's outside, you can get an idea of how long you're going to be waiting with single rider.
As for the attraction itself, in my opinion, it is not my kind of attraction. It is extremely impressive. Extremely impressive. I would love to experience a full-out augmented reality attraction that did not have a game element to it, where they just used the augmented reality to make the experience itself better. That would be better for me. So I didn't love it because the game is so heavy. Plus, the Mario Kart theme is not my favorite thing in the world. But you can see the possibilities here. It is really, really impressive. Being a bit of a tech guy, the fact that they're able to do that at all just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind.
You should, if you go back, you should do it without the AR headset.
I did a lot of my second ride without the AR headset.
You rode it twice, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. The second ride.
I still need to.
And there's so much that's happening, which is really impressive. They have the AR headset, and yet so much is happening actually in the theater.
You got
both in
full
terms of
theater in
the attraction, both in terms of figures as well as screens.
Yes, you do have a couple animatronics. I wouldn't say there's not really any recognizable character where some of the enemies you have animatronic versions of. There's tons of practical sets, practical props, things happening, and probably my favorite bits is there are some screens that have characters on them, racers. But then what they do is they'll have at points the things on the screens go into the AR, and so it's cool to like try and figure out where it transitions. And they do a really good job of hiding it.
It is crazy impressive. Yeah. Yeah, I would love it for a theme.
And it manages to do sensory effects, things that you feel without getting you wet.
Which reminds me of Mummy.
Like there's a heat effects and cold effects and wind effects. That ride is incredible.
I got to do one other ride I've never done before there.
Oh no.
And that is Mummy. I've done Mummy in Florida many times. First time I did Mummy in California. So here's my experience. I'm riding it and I'm going, because I heard it's really bad. I'm like, this isn't so bad. It's not as good as Florida. Some of the special effects are kind of dumb, but this isn't so bad. And then it comes to this point where we're like, okay, that was not a bad setup. Let's enjoy this finale. But no, it's actually over. There's no finale.
Yeah, you ate a new eatery. How was it?
Disappointed. So,
how was the eatery?
So Mummy, as a fan, as someone who does not think ET is particularly good, it's infinitely better in the Mummy experience that it replaced.
Where does Mummy
I ate at the Power Up Cafe, which just opened. Rebecca is the expert there. She's eaten there twice. Wrote a great article for us here on Laughing Place you can check out.
How was your calzone?
I got the mushroom.
One up
mushroom calzone. They have a vegetarian and a non-veggie. I got the vegetarian, obviously. It's cute. It's green. It's quite yummy. It is actually quite yummy. Loved it. They also have, so the calzone is $13, and I'm thinking, that's a good price. The pricing here is not bad. They also sell these fun drinks, non-alcoholic drinks, where you put stuff in and they change colors and they fizz and stuff. That was also $13. So I did not get that. That seems kind of pricey. But the fun calzone, aces.
How was Forbidden Journey?
Forbidden Journey is, you know what's weird about Forbidden Journey?
What?
First of all, it hurts. So I'm portly, as you know, but not as portly as I used to be. So I can now ride Forbidden Journey, but it's a tight squeeze. In Florida, I get on there, I sit on it, they give it a little push. They say, "Is this okay?" Yeah, it's okay. Good, you're good to go. In California, I get on there and I can't. I just, the way I can't pull it enough myself. I'm saying, "Can you just give it a little push?" And they go, "We're not allowed to." So in Florida, they can help you. In California, they're not allowed to help you. You have to get it there yourself. But your friend can help you. So I was riding with a friend. They said, let's get you out. Let's take you to the test seat. Your friend can help you. And if they can get it in, then you can go back on the ride and do it. And so that's what had to happen. I had to get in. My friend helped me. And then he was able to sit down and I could ride. So just an interesting thing to keep in mind.
How's Jurassic World?
Huh?
How's Jurassic World?
Well, let me finish. But then the ride itself,
more.
Forbidden Journey, I love. The first time I rode it in Florida, I'm like, oh my, this is one of the best rides I've ever done. The second ride, I'm like, this is a great ride. Not as good as the first time, but a great ride. Now I'm like, maybe, this is my first time in California, so maybe it's different enough. It's good, but not great. So I really want to know, is like stuff not working quite as well here? Is there something different? Or does it just not hold up as well upon repeat as it did the first time? Or was I just so uncomfortable that I couldn't? So, no.
By the way, my mom is correct. It moves. Mario Kart, not a thrill ride at all. It is the slowest ride ever. It is the Men in Black ride system. It does not spin. It gives you lighter than a Doom buggy levels of spinning.
Here's an indication. I knew it wasn't a thrill ride, but when you get in there, they say, just put your bag on the ground. There's not really any sides. And they just say, just put your bag on the ground. That's how much you don't move. It just sits there and doesn't move the whole time. Jason. So, Jason, I'll just tell you real quick.
Not a touchscreen.
I know.
It's been a while.
I have weighed as much, I don't know. I never weighed myself at my biggest, but somewhere over 500 pounds. Coming up on 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I had weight loss surgery when I was at about 435. I am now down to 300. And so that is my weight loss journey. Jurassic Park is an awesome attraction. Jurassic World is an awesome attraction. Rebecca wrote, I'm so glad Rebecca wrote it. It is, I want you to ride it so badly. I know you don't like the drop. It is so good. The finale of that attraction is so good. You're checking him out. It's so good. And I love the mosasaur. The mosasaur with the wall, the glass. And we had a father and kid behind us that was so cute. He's like, oh, something's going wrong. Something's going to go wrong here. It was adorable. I love that ride.
Wait. What's the name of the dinosaur? The water dinosaur?
Is that a mosasaur? I said it with such confidence.
I've never. No. It's the name. I just never heard anyone pronounce it like that.
How do you pronounce it?
Mosasaur, not Mosasaur.
Mosasaur. Sorry.
I don't know if it's like wrong. It's just I've never heard it.
Mom says Jurassic World is so much better than the Jurassic River Adventure in Pigeon Forge. Yes, it is.
No, it's in Florida. It's Florida's River Adventure. I mean, I guarantee you it's it. Okay, Mom. Here's my question: is it better than River Adventures? Is Jurassic World better than Jurassic Park River Adventure, or is it better than River Adventure is currently? Because Jurassic World still works.
I've experienced Jurassic Park, the original, in both coasts many times over the years. Jurassic World takes it to a whole new level.
Okay. There's like 2 more rides in the park that you did. I'm trying to. Okay. Oh, 3. Hippogriff. How was it?
Well, I lost my wedding ring. But other than that, it's a fun little coaster. It's short, but it's funny because the guide, I think a lot more first timers are there.
Mm-hmm.
And so he gives you a nice rundown of what to expect. He's like, just a gentle coaster, no big deal. Anybody can do it. And then I get on that thing, it moves. It's not terrifying and it's short, but it moves.
Mm-hmm.
It moves. So, okay, what else?
The Simpsons ride.
Oh my goodness! If I never ride that thing again, I'll be just fine. It's a great attraction. I've just ridden it so many times at this point. I'm just like riding a not electric horse, like what do they call those things in the bars? Mechanical bull. Thank you, mechanical bull. Yeah.
Okay, last ride you did. I'm pretty sure. How was?
I can't even think of it.
Transformers: The Ride 3D.
The positive on this, at least I found out where the elevators are.
He got off that and said out loud, quiet enough that not everyone could hear him, but loud enough he wasn't whispering. That was bad.
I hate that.
And you've been on that ride.
I do not like Transformers. It is just Spider-Man is a solid attraction. Not my theme.
An incredible attraction.
Not my theme, but so well done. Transformers much more my theme. So bad.
Transformers is terrible.
And it's the same ride. How can they do that? It's almost like going from Indy to Dinosaur.
You know what you did. I feel bad if not for you did that knowing exactly. I feel bad though.
No, it's fine. It sounded worse than it felt. It's fine. Yes, the views at Universal Studios are the bomb diggity. It is such a beautiful place to be. Universal Studios Hollywood, and so much more. Honestly, the park is not as good other than the tram tour,
mm-hmm.
which is a big other than.
Yes,
the park is nowhere near as good as Universal Studios Florida. But
the Florida park or the resort?
The Florida park.
Okay.
But the environment there is so much better.
See, here's where I might disagree with you on that, because even excluding the tram tour, Universal Florida has, when it comes to things I like there, Supercharged, which is supercharged. I don't care if I don't mind it. It's supercharged. E.T., which is no right dark ride. Men in Black, which is great. I'm sorry. Mario Kart's just Men in Black, but with a theme that I already liked before the ride. And Jimmy Fallon's there. We don't need it.
It's a ride.
Nintendo World exists. There's no land in Universal Florida that I love. There is in Hollywood. Hollywood has a better version of Springfield, and nothing in Hollywood replaced the Jaws ride.
Are you're in agreement that Springfield's better than Hollywood?
Yes.
I vacillate on that one. But what sets Hollywood over the top is its location. Obviously, it's a working studio that helps too. But its location, when you're up on that upper lot,
and then when you add in the studio tour, it is like that is one of the greatest theme park thing. One of the greatest things you can do in a theme park. The Starway is the big escalator thing, the 4 escalators that you get from the upper to the lower.
Yes, which are perfectly fine when you're riding them, but when you look at them from a distance and realize you're just riding on these tiny little poles, kind of claiming a little bit.
Tiny little.
It's just these little poles holding everything up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't look.
I wouldn't care.
But the view of not only the lower lot, but all of the valley, you can see all the various studios, Warner Brother and Disney and everything. It's just so pretty.
And as they like to say, they all look up to us.
Yes. So yeah, Hollywood. If you've not gone to Universal Studios Hollywood, get out there. It's a fun place to go. It's nice to go to a real actual studio.
Ride the studio tour. See Waterworld. Waterworld was done for Reaper. It reopened the next day.
And in your opinion, if I'm not mistaken, you said Super Nintendo World is the best land you've ever been to.
Mm-hmm.
Not only the best attraction, his favorite attraction, but
Buy
the
a power
best
up
land.
band. Don't lose it.
Oh, shit, power up. Yeah, we're not going to get into that right now. All right, that's our show, folks. Again, we will
Do
not.
you have anything you want to say about Disneyland first?
Yeah, that was fine.
I did the canoe.
You know what's funny about Disneyland? Our last trip to Disneyland, we went open to close. Incredible time. Then we went back the very next day for Sweethearts Night. Wonderful time.
Mhm.
Went back today, a week later. Good time. I'm good.
Don't you go back?
I mean, of course I want to go back, but it's hard to spend 3 long days in Disneyland.
Okay.
I would have loved to be able to pop over to DCA.
I'll admit, I do kind of want. I want some bread. I want some bread. I want to ride the red car, and I want to ride Web Slingers.
What's also annoying is, I mean, like, we wanted to do Space Mountain so much. It seems, I don't have no statistics. It seems like so much stuff is down. Big Thunder was down so much yesterday. Space Mountain was down when we wanted to go ride it, and it gets in the way.
Mommy was down when we went at Universal Hollywood. That was fun.
Yes.
And then it came back
Come
up.
back up.
Unfortunately.
It would have been Kaz. Next time we're taking Kaz. We're going to Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, and if you go to the area and you need a place to stay, we highly recommend the Langham Hotel in Pasadena.
It's a nice hotel.
Beautiful hotel. Very good service. Just lovely setting, lovely grounds.
Can we also recommend the Sheraton?
A throwback. You can. I didn't say that.
Sheraton was nice. You did for
like 3 hours.
It's still stay there. It's near Universal. If you have children, just know children not allowed in a hot tub for some reason, like it's the 1940s.
Not the case at the Langham.
And
it's not the air. It took us like 10 minutes to get there. I mean, it's not walking distance.
It's a little longer than 10 minutes.
All right, it's in Pasadena. Apparently, it's not the area of Universal, but it's in Pasadena, and it's worth the drive.
Disneyland.
Wait, you don't want to go to Universal with us, Kaz? Fine, I want to invite you.
She wants to ride Mommy.
It would be. I've been to Disneyland with her before. I've never been to Universal with her.
You think that'd be good?
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
We'll see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
With a whole new intro.
Hopefully.
Trio, I hope you're sleeping.